Hey coaches, let's see. Happy Wednesday. Wanted to shoot you a quick video now, and here pretty quickly, we're going to send you some Bibles as a thank you. And I started doing this last year, and the reason I do it is one, I want to tell you guys thank you for everything that you do, helping us change kids' lives and show them the world. And then I'm going to introduce you to a couple back here, Josh and Michelle Ivins, and they go to church with us, and I should be transparent when I say go to church is if I go sporadically, that is probably an exaggeration. And you're hearing little AJ below us here. They have another son too. But I was in church one Sunday and they shared this story that they're about to share with you guys. And as a dad, as a parent, it spoke to me. So I wanted to help them out in their mission. So on behalf of you as the coaches, I make a yearly donation to their nonprofit to help them grow their mission. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it over to Josh and Michelle so they can share their story and the reason behind why we're going to share those Bibles with you guys. Thank you, coaches. It's all yours.
Hey guys, thank you so much for all that you do for our youth. We love Brigham's story too. So what we do and what kind of spurred us on to the children's Bibles. We had a daughter, her name was Evelyn, pass away 3 years ago. She had a heart condition and lived 16 days. And after she passed away, people gave memorial funds. That was in May of 2014. And initially we didn't know what we wanted to do with those funds. We knew we wanted two things to come with those. One was we wanted it to be impactful. We wanted it to leave a positive impact somewhere. And number two, we wanted it to be long lasting, not just a one-time donation to a great cause. We wanted it to be an ongoing thing. So that was in May. We did a couple small things, but just couldn't lay our hands on where God was leading us, where He wanted that money to go. So we kept praying about it. Then in October, our oldest daughter and I participated in it's called the Nathan Project. They had a 5K. It was their 5th annual run. And I was visiting with Nathan's dad. Nathan Stiles is a kid who I believe in 2009 he passed away. He played football here in Spring Hill, Kansas, and suffered a concussion in a football game and ended up passing away. And his parents did some big things. Nathan was a really loved kid in our small community, homecoming king, running back, just, all around great kid. And he's made a huge impact in our community. So anyways, I met his dad at the Nathan Project run and visited with him about our story. And then after a little bit of visiting with him, he's like, oh yes, he said, I was praying for you guys. His receptionist at work actually goes to church with us. And so she had been sharing with him the story back in May. Well, this was October. He's like, yes, I remember you guys. Told him about our memorial funds. So that was that. And then about a week later, Ron called us and said, what about children's Bibles? They do adult Bibles, teen Bibles, and he just said, every once in a while I run into people that just really have a need for children's Bibles, and just immediately, yes, that's what we wanted to do. And so we used our memorial funds for that at that time, and then since then, this past May, we just had our 3rd annual family 1 mile walk and 5K. And that's what Brigham really helps us with, makes a big donation for that. And so we just want this to be an ongoing mission to continue to get as many children's Bibles into the hands of as many children and families as possible. That's our mission.
All right. She did pretty well. But my name's Josh, obviously married to this wonderful lady. And just want to say that we both grew up playing sports. So again, we really appreciate what you guys do for youth. I think we would both go so far as to say that sports really shaped our lives. That's how we met. That's how we got married. My first job out of college was as a coach. So we're into sports, and we appreciate the camps and the experiences that they can provide. We also are really into Jesus, right, and what he can do. So what we really want out of this is to spread Jesus' love. The event that our daughter went through, passing away, was just a trigger. It's just a trigger like any other life event. Nathan Stiles passing away is a trigger. And for us, it triggered a path for us to get Bibles into the hands of kids, which is awesome. And we think every child, everybody deserves the opportunity to understand how Jesus loves them. And so that's our mission. If you guys already have a children's Bible and you get it and you think, well, I don't need this, save it for when you have a moment to give it to somebody else, because they're free. We've got a lot of them, and we want to get them all into the hands of people. So thanks for what you do. Enjoy the Bible. Read it yourself if you haven't ever read it, and if you have, read it with your child or pass it on to another child that you know. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, and thank you, Josh and Michelle. Coaches, thanks. We couldn't do this without you. So just take this as a token, as just a way for me to tell you guys thank you again for everything that you guys do. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.